I will hold the line.
This town certainly has changed, and not at all for the better. I'm not going anywhere. I promise you, Minfilia.
This tragedy, greater even than the seventh umbral calamity, must be undone. If history must be unwritten, let it be unwritten. Become what you must. Become the warrior of darkness.
Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing? Hopefully pretty good. Good morrow, everyone. All right. It's a special extra episode. Not extra, but it's a special episode because today is the last episode of Final Fantasy XIV for a little while. My subscription literally runs out in about 5 days. So the goal today is to finish Shadowbringers. I was told I was really close to the end, so should be super fun. Let's see. Any announcements? I am getting my videos uploaded to YouTube. I've just gotten them mostly uploaded to YouTube. I haven't gotten them published. How you doing, James? Welcome in. Yeah, so I've gotten mostly all of them uploaded to YouTube. I just haven't published them yet. Progress. Since oh, sorry, I forgot. Let me actually get started loading in because it always takes a second to get loaded in. Anyway, so what I was kind of talking about was I was kind of getting a little burnt out on Final Fantasy XIV, so I am taking a break from it, and also it'd be nice not to have to pay for the subscription when I'm only using it like 2 hours a week right now. So what I will be doing is will be doing some JRPGs on Wednesday because that's what I've been wanting to play. So that's a big undertaking. But literally, the first game I am going to be playing that's going to replace Final Fantasy XIV is, hold on, let me actually grab it. Hold on, where is it? Where is it? It's somewhere. Hold on, I gotta find it. There's. It is going to be. Hold on, because I want to double check something really quick. Not bad. Tired from work. Haven't peopled this much in years. I hear that. I just got off work literally. I literally just got home like 15-20 minutes ago. So I'm not sure if I'm liking this new schedule they put me on, but What can I do? What you call it? Really quick. I'm leaving you guys on a cliffhanger on this. What was it? That's right. That's right. Okay. Hold on. I just want to make sure what I'm saying is correct before I say it. And I should have done this beforehand, but you know. Um, okay. So, I wanted to make sure that I said this right. Okay. I suggest Dragon Lapis, a JRPG similar in design to Dragon Quest. Ooh, an early Final Fantasy. Well, I will look into that, James. What I am going to be playing first is, so if you guys can see it, it's a game called Lost Odyssey. Now, I have played this game. This game is a whopping, ooh, hold on. This is my original copy. I bought brand new, by the way. This game has 4 discs. So you can see disc 4 there. So I'm bringing out the Xbox 360 to play these because, you know, I have the copy. Why don't I play it? And so apparently it's also known as, because I do want to play Expedition 33. So apparently Expedition 33 is the spiritual successor to this game. So it's very similar in tone. And I've played this at least twice up until the 4th disc, and then this game goes open world. And back then I could not stand open world games, so I would stop each time. So it's going to be super fun to play this retro JRPG, especially because this is early 2000s. Like, gosh, when was this? Hold on. When was this? God, I'd have to look. Hold on. Look at, I've even got the book for it. The old crinkly book that I spilled water on. Hold on. They usually have a copyright in here, don't they? Or is that just books? Is that books? Oh, 2004. That's what we got it at. So this is the game that I'm going to be playing on Wednesdays to replace Final Fantasy. It's not going to be a very long stream. It's going to be the 2-hour streams like normal. But yeah, that's it for my announcements. You've seen it, never played or watched. Okay, cool. All right, good. Because it's one of those games I remember crying a bunch at reading the stories in it. So it's going to be sad. It's going to be sad. But let's get back into Final Fantasy 14. I believe we have literally we have a dungeon, I believe, just to run. So hold on, let's get to it. Oh, dang it. Which one's going to be the easier one? All right. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. Cancel that. Hold on. Let me teleport. I want to teleport to Golden Saucer. We gotta play the game. We gotta gamble for just one last time. All right. Yeah, so I'm super excited to play Lost Odyssey. I've been dying to replay it again, and I just never have the opportunity to. So, all right, let's do some mini Cacpot. All right, 9. All right, a 7. Ooh, a 2. Okay, maybe this way. Yeah, we got 360. That's all right. I was so close to a crash out multiple times today. I am so done with people. Ah, okay, so that's 6. All right, maybe. Oh, we got the 10,000 on our last stream. Woo woo! You'll be on shortly. Okay, heading to the store. Okay. I'll try not to go too far without you. Woohoo! We got the 10,000 on the last stream. I'll take it. Oh, you're about to return to AC Odyssey? Heck yeah. Dude, I was at work and I was watching somebody play it. And I was like, oh man. Ooh, maybe? Is this another 10,000? Ah, boo. Well, we got 80. Well, at least we got one 10,000. Yeah, I was watching somebody play it through it the first time on TikTok. I was like, just at work, so I could listen to something mindlessly. Because sometimes I get tired of listening to books or anything like that. I just want to hear somebody like talk at me and not my coworkers talk at me, you know, and talk about work. But yeah, they were having a great time with it. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's go. All right. Did that suddenly go up, or was that just me? Huh. As soon as I'm done with Megaris, I'm going to try walking to focus instead of sailing. Okay. All right. Sounds like a good deal. Where's my mount? There it is. Ooh. Am I going the wrong way? That way. Come on. I'm not going to be able to snack. I'm starving. I'm not that starving. I'm just snacky hungry and I want to eat so that I don't have to worry about it. Oh, but James, tell us how long it will take if you actually make it by walking to focus. I want to know how long it takes, like real world time, or even in-game time too. That would be cool. How far away am I? Okay, we're right there. All right, hold on. Let me see if FFXIV wants to join me. Yeah. Engage. Very well. Let us begin. All right, Anthony from Bridgerton. Oh, I'm excited about that. New season of Bridgerton is coming January and February, but I think we're just going to wait till February. Oh, true. Oh, I'm so sorry. I should have messaged you, FFXIV. I'm so sorry. I figured I was like looking. As soon as assuming you don't like 3, okay, not too bad.
From the Exarch.
Oops,
All
sorry.
is set on his side, and we may proceed when ready.
Sorry, hold on.
Well, we have sufficient stone for our needs.
Because I think this is a.
Likewise, preparations for the imbuing have been made according to thine exacting instructions.
Sorry, one more snack, one more cracker, please. Thank you so much.
Then you need only say the word.
Let us begin. See that everyone is in position. We shall catch Vorthri, mountain and all.
And I usually do try to post at least like an hour before I'm going to stream, but it hasn't been happening lately if I'm going to cancel. I've been naughty at that. But dude, it's because I've been getting stuck. Oh, sorry. Let me pay attention. I need to pay attention.
Here it comes!
All right, let's see what you did, dude. Let's see this golem. Oop. Is it gonna work, dude? Looks like you did pretty good, Chinese. Hell yeah. Now, I don't remember. Is he going to bring it down to us, or are we going to run up it to it? I guess we'll find out. Dude, sick. This feels like something very much out of, what should we call it? Never-ending Story. Dang, he big, boy. Sorry. He a big boy. And I mean that in the best way possible. Oh yeah, he coming for you, dude. He coming for you, Vothri. I don't know if you're going to be able to do anything, Sin Eaters.
Ha ha! Yes, yes! You've not lost your touch, you clever old bugger!
Valid. That was worth it. Oh, 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 oh. Is it doing anything? I don't think he's taking enough damage for it to hurt. Okay, still going well.
Do you see what they're doing? If its hands are damaged, it won't be able to cling to the mountain. Oh, I knew this was a terrible idea.
He keeps swinging far and wide, doesn't he? he's like, oh yeah, best idea ever. This is gonna fail.
4-3 marshals the Eaters to his defense. This was only to be expected.
Yes, yes, Anthony, calm down.
We must try and draw as many of them down to the ground as possible.
Okay.
It may not be enough, but we have no other choice.
I don't know if I have much faith in myself, but I'll try. Silent Protagonist heading on.
Is that?
What? Hey, it's the fairies. She is so pretty.
Such a heartless thing.
Titania.
Our sapling is cold and cruel and heartless. Summon us in times of need, we expressly said. Yet what should we find but the final battle joined without so much as a whisper of our name?
You know, we didn't want to, bug you or anything while you're doing queenly duties, ma'am. I'm sorry, Your Highness.
Yes, yes, we may also have said that we Fae folk have no interest in the struggles of men.
Mm-hmm.
But if our adorable sapling had come crying to us for help, we would
That's us, by the way.
have flown to her aid. Of course we would. What are we to do with her?
You know, I hate to be a burden upon anyone. Oh, makes sense. LOL. Get it, girl. Oh, thanks.
We are so very, very sad. You will play with us. Cheer us up again!
Damn, girl. Calm. Well, I mean, you are Fae, so. All right. He's got a... He's just like rocket. Is he gonna like slam dunk it? Because I would like to see it slam dunked. I mean, that might be a little disruptive to everybody on there. I think they're mad at me. Thanks, Faeul. Her face.
This I did not expect, but I will gladly accept their help.
Yeah.
I will send word
Sorry.
to Ystola and the others. Join them at the foot of Mount Gulg and be ready to make the
Gulg.
ascent.
Good. Sorry, I'm just putting my snack away. I think I'm getting sick. I'm not sure. I've been struggling for like the past like 2 or 3 days. Nose will not stop running. I've got like the chappiness like underneath my nose. I feel like crap in the morning. All right, where are we going? Where did we go? Speak with Ystola. Oh my gosh, all the way up there? Alright. Yeah, let's fast travel over here. Okay. I can't believe I'm actually going to be putting Final Fantasy 14 down for a little while. It's just I am a little burnt out on it of just doing the story, and I don't like to play games when I'm burnt out on them because then I just lose my enjoyment of them. And that's not really why I set up this stream channel. So it's for me to like actually finish playing games and to enjoy playing them and hanging out with other people who would like to see that same game, you know, streamed kind of thing. But I am still dying to play, like, I guess a, what do you call it? I can't think of it. Normal, not a normal, stereotypical JRPG game. So I'm really excited to play Lost Odyssey. I haven't played it in years. Well, you got to say Yastrola. And it was between Lost Odyssey, by the way, and Persona 3 Remake. I was just like, I really wanted to play Persona 3 Remake, but I was like, I also want to play was it Expedition 33 as well? So I was like, that'll serve 2 birds, 1 stone. All right, everyone is here. Good. The Talos has taken hold of the mountain. As planned, we will use its body as a bridge to reach Vothri's sanctuary. The Sin Eaters will make us work for every alm, of course. Nod. But we will carve a path through their ranks and meet with their master regardless. Ever play any of the Nier games? No, I heard they were really good though. That was during the time that I worked at GameStop. I heard nothing but good things about it. Sorry. Last one there's a rotten egg. Yeah, let's be careful, all right? I gotta be the stick in the mud, okay? Let me be the stick in the mud. I gotta sneeze. New regular duty. Okay, here's the duty. Let's see. Is Vesperda in here? Vesperda, what's your ETA? I don't know if this is one that you can join me on. This is Mount Golg. Is this one you join me on, or is this one that I have to do myself? Sorry. Dude, my brain is like couple minutes. Ugh. Rude. I guess we'll wait for you. Plus, Randa is going to come over and help me out. Get me through this dungeon much quicker than I would. We all know I'm slow. All right. Let me unrust my rotation, so. Oh, there we go. I'll take that. Whoa, dude. Oh, messed that one up. Oh, I don't even have my egg up or anything like that. I can do that. Egg. I know. Egg. Got to egg. Nice. Okay. I got my egg. I'm wondering, like, I'm like, dude, I got like a notification from Square Enix that like my account was doing some suspicious stuff, so I just changed my password. Is there any way like to tell like what it was doing so I can be like it was being suspicious or it wasn't? 'Cause I don't know. It seems a little strange to me. Nah? ×2? Okay. There's no way? Okay. I thought I would try and like, 'cause I was like, how was it suspicious? 'Cause I don't know, maybe they were doing something. I'm gonna blow my nose really quick. All right, I will be right back. I'm just gonna put this dip. Just means someone was trying to access it from another device. Oh, okay, all right. I just wasn't sure. I was just like, because it didn't look like they got in, because I don't really notice anything off, but I could be wrong. But I'll be right back. I'm just gonna put this dip in the fridge real quick. Oh shit, I'm muted. Sorry guys. Okay, and the other announcement that I have is that no, see, you can't get this way. Follow the poop. Which way am I going? Northeast, never eats. So that way? So how do I get up there from here? Maybe here? No. Thank you. Not that way. Alright, let me see. Okay, but it says like there should be like a little cliffy cliff here. Oh, I see. Okay, there's like a little lower. Got it. I'm so sorry, guys, for sniffling on stream. Because I'm talking and stuff. Probably shouldn't be going in here, but whatever. God, I can't even see. $250 to the northeast. Weather change. I know. Oh, did it change where you were? Let's see. Is this the correct way? North. Okay. Should be in here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Oh, it's sprinkling. Oh, my nose. No! No! Dang it. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go the long way. I never said I was that good. I'm not. I'm not good at this game at all. Alright, really quick, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna try to take some allergy meds. I'm hoping this is allergies, because it's driving me nuts right now. 1 second. Perfect. All right, I'm back. There we go. Sorry. Okay, I'm hoping that helps because my nose is driving me nuts right now. It's kind of crazy. I'm hoping to finish Final Fantasy 2, 3, and 4 next year. Ooh, that's very good. That's a good goal. I was like, I don't know if I could do. Literally, the only other Final Fantasy I've played other than 14 is 13. And everybody was like, ooh, like, why did you do that? It was like, it was the one that came out where I had a PlayStation. I didn't have a PlayStation before that. And Final Fantasy used to be only PlayStation. So, I was like, I just never played them. And they were like, that's a shame. But I think I have, which ones do I have? I have on PS2, I have 10, I have 12. Do I have any? I do not. On. And then I have 10-2 on PS3. Yeah, nothing on PlayStation. I'm sorry, on Xbox or anything. So those are the only ones I got. My nose, it hurts. We're just waiting on, oh, that's right. I was gonna head back. Let me just head on back. Hello. Don't worry about me. Me too. Almost done to right before the Emperor fight at the end. I've been putting it up for about 5 months now. For the reason, like, you don't want it to end, James, or like it's just gonna be a sucky fight, or hey, go away. I'm so sorry. I keep snibbling right into the mic. I cannot help it, guys. I'm so sorry. No, I have a massive stat in Greer. Ew, I hate the grind. The grinds are gross. I hate grinding. Oh, that's right. I have to, like, jump back up there, don't I? Okay, let's see if I can do it. Oh, well, I should have just gone around like a normal person. Oh, ho, ho. I used to be a lot less tolerant. I have no idea where I'm going right now. There we go. I need to cross the river. I used to be a lot less tolerant of, of grinding. The only game I've actually enjoyed grinding is Persona, and specifically Persona 5. Persona 3, I didn't mind too much, and I think that was like one of the first games that I was like, yeah, I could grind for this. That's fine. I didn't mind grinding, but I didn't like it on 3. Yeah, no, Persona 4. I'm sorry, Persona 4, not 3. I keep naming it the wrong one. Oh, come on. Oh, he missed, dude. Nope. Anyway, Persona 4, didn't mind the grind too much. I actually really did not mind the grind at all in Persona 5. I still think Persona 5 is my favorite Persona. I've only played 2 though, so that's not really much to say, I guess. You need to grind out 4 sets of Genji gear and hope that the only monster spawns often instead of the 1% encounter rare. Yeah, I would say that. We can all, like, and then it's always the 1%. It's always the 1%. Every freaking time. I'm gonna blow my nose. Sorry, guys. Why I actually think it's like freaking allergies is because it's itchy. It's itchy like an allergy nose. It's not like a cold nose. Ugh. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I must look like I can see the red in my nose from my camera being this far away. So I apologize. I must look like a mess. Not that I really care, but see, like, I'm dry now, but then it's gonna, like, slowly, like, oh, it's terrible. Anyway. But yeah, so, and so that's why I didn't do well with Final Fantasy 13. I didn't do well with Lost Odyssey. I think, the other one that I was thinking of, where is it? It's a 3DS game. Where's my 3DS games? It was, God, what's it called? Not Eternal Sonata. Hang on, I need to see one of the games to see what it was. Hold on. Let's see. What was it? No. What was it called? God damn it. Not Fire Emblem. Where is it? Oh, Tales of the Abyss. Tales of the Abyss. I got to a part where I was doing a boss battle. It was a Tales game. I got pretty far in there, and then I just refused to grind, and so I was pretty underleveled for that fight. And I think I was also like, I stopped playing that game because I knew I had to grind, and then the grinding I couldn't do because it would load me back like 45 minutes, and I was like, I'm not doing this crap. I'm not doing this crap at all. I'm just not doing it. And it was terrible. And because it's the Game Boy Advance version of 2, there isn't a built-in speed up feature, so I only get the slow speed. I'm so sorry. The reason why I'm waiting on FFXIV is that he will be able to get me through this dungeon quite quickly, because he is fully leveled and fully he is OP, as it were, so it shouldn't take super long. It will not take nearly as long as me running through this by myself with NPCs. Say I'm doing a Final Fantasy 14. Let's go. I know it's the last one for a while. It's the last one for a while. What's up? How you doing? Thank you for stopping in. You didn't have to. I saw you were live last night, and I was just like, so tired. I was like going to bed, and I was just like, I need to stop in. And then I was like, I need to go to sleep. So I apologize that I missed your stream. How was it? On your break again? Oh, but want to say hi. Love you. Love you too. Have a great rest of your day at work. Yes, I will. I will. I'm so sorry I didn't stop by for your stream. Hmm. Oh, but it's fun. It was great. Dead Space is doing a number on me with 3D audio on. Oh, God, that's so crazy. But it's fun getting through the story after so long. Heck yeah, that's amazing. I'm glad to hear it. Okay, hold on. Absolutely. You have a good night. Thank you so much. Love you. Okay. Let me, hold on. All right. Oop, not that way. This way. Hold on. Just, yeah, finished Dead Space 1. It's a great game. Dude, I've seen it. It looks so good. I have to sneeze. God dang. I think I'm dying, guys. Oh, all right, 1 second. I'm gonna put you on my screen so you can see my very red face. Okay, hold on. All right. All right, 1 second. Nope, I didn't mean to cancel out of the game, but I did accidentally. All right, hold on, give me a second. We're running into some problems because my server is congested. I'm also congested. Dying is not allowed unless it's your in-game character. Good, okay. Alright, I will try to stay alive. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just my house, because I wasn't like this at work. Maybe I gotta figure it out. Oh, I gotta sneeze again. God dang. Okay. Okay. Alright, sorry, I'm switching to a different data center. It's dust. Dude, oh my god. I want to cut off my nose to spite my face because I just want it gone. Okay, sorry. Alright, we should be loading in now. Let's see. Load in. Okay. Oh. That one's congested too. Everybody be congested apparently right now. I like one. It's like one of those times where you like want to stick up the Kleenex up your nose. I'm in. I'm in. All right. Woo. Where am I? Okay. No. All right. Gradania. We're in Gradania, everyone. Map. All right. Let me fast travel real quick. Oh, perfect. Yes. Thank you. Teleporting. Alright. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I have to sneeze again. Stop. God, I think I'm gonna take some actual, like, Benadryl, and then if that doesn't help, I'm like, okay, it's a cold. No, because Benadryl just knocked me on my ass. God dang it. I believe they're Shikari. Shikari. Alright, commands. Watch. Shikari is gonna, like, freaking, like, run us through this, like, so fast. And it's gonna, like... I'm just terrible. Never understood the horse choice in AC Odyssey. They're all named Phobos, and they all go the same speed. I know. That's always been the weirdest one for me, too. What happened there? Did we not commence? Oh, my stream is down? Oh, thank you. Alright, let's get back to it. Thank you. Got it. No, that was user error. That was absolutely user error. Commence. Thank you. Alright. Alright, well. Dude is sick, though. The golem. Okay. Woo! Woo! Woo!
So it is you.
Maybe. Oh, wrong button.
You will not defile my new paradise.
Oh, grabbing all of them. Okay. Me. Aha! That's scary. I have no idea where I'm at. There we go. Like, where am I? Gee, Mini Christmas. I'm a terrible player. He's also much higher leveled than me. Dang. Dang. Wiped him. Whoop. Oh, that was the wrong button. Whoop. Okay. Ah, I keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. Whoop. I'm going. Least I could do is give you different speeds depending on the choice made. Absolutely. I remember that with that I think that was one of my things about it too. That I was like, oh man, that sucks. Ah, God dang it, wrong one. Nice. I guess I'll greed or greed. Oh, and I'm stuck on a freaking rock. Okay, cool, cool. Figured it out. He just leaves me behind all the time, doing all the work. I feel like the laziest, like...
Studying about my domain like insects. I will not suffer it.
I feel so bad. He's doing all the work. Oh, dang. Dang. Can I get around it? Yeah, I can. Dang. Hey, finally got my sprint back. Okay. Woohoo! Nope. Clicked off screen. Treasure coffer! Bam. Greed, I guess. Thank you.
Come no closer, filthy creatures.
Oh, Vothry, shush. Oh, Jiminy Christmas, hold on. Oh my god. Ooh! Okay, good. I was like, dang. I'm literally not doing any work. I'm literally just walking through this place. Oh, look at that. That's so sick. This is statues. That is so cool. Okay. Oop. Okay. Nice. Woo!
I am righteousness.
I am. Okay, okay, okay.
And righteousness will prevail.
Why does he sound like Trump? Is that just me?
Can't you do anything by yourselves?
Is that just me, or did they... I am righteousness. Sorry. Oops, I opened that and didn't look at it. There we go. I am righteous. There's nobody more righteous than me. Gosh dang it. I get here and then they're dead. I like how he gives me something to do. Like, open a treasure chest. That's about it. That's what I get. They're like, yeah, you're in the way.
Very well. If you will not be discouraged.
Oh, dang. Oh god. Oh god, what am I doing? One over here? Over here? Okay. Whew. Okay. Never mind. I lied. I thought he was powering up. He was not powering up whatsoever. Ooh. Oh man. Sorry guys. Right on mic. I'm so sorry. Consort of sin. Forgiven obscenity. Oof. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry. Alright, I'm coming. Woo! Whoop!
Stop them, damn you! I don't care what it takes!
Woo! Got it. Woo! Dang it, got me. That's alright. I'm alright. Ayah, no. Naughty. Naughty, naughty. No thanks. Woohoo! Hey, leveled up. They really don't seem like bosses when I'm playing with somebody very overpowered. Hey, all done. Thank you, Shikari. Shikari. Ooh, sorry. Yeah, I feel so like, it's like, doo-doo-doo, I'm just around here picking flowers. I'm not doing poop. We still got bosses to go. Okay, alright. Oop, move my mouse. Me and my Monster Hunter gear makes it feel like I'm hunting monsters.
The end is near, my
Oh,
friends.
hell yeah.
We have found Vorthra's hiding place.
Yeah.
Unrepentant villains! Will you not be satisfied until you have brought disaster down upon your own heads? By your wickedness, you stand to gain naught but ceaseless conflict. Had you only entrusted fate to me, there would have been peace for all. You could have lived bliss in my eternal paradise, free from the burdens of conscience and purpose.
Peace assumes many forms, and I do not doubt that you considered yours well worth the cost. I was even prepared to believe that the end might justify the means. Ignorant as I was,
Damn.
I had hoped that you might mend your ways and join hands with us. That we might strive together for the happiness of all. But no more. Your actions cannot be reconciled with your words.
Damn.
Peace for all,
Also.
you say? Yet when you were threatened, your first act was to sacrifice your own people in order to save yourself. If your paradise can be rebuilt so long as you alone survive, it exists not for the people. It exists solely for your twisted pleasure.
Spitting facts, Alfie.
Hear me, Vorthri. The people won't submit to your will, for we each have our own. I made a promise to a noble soul, a woman who saw fit to entrust me with her legacy, and I mean to keep it. Everyone who stands with us has something precious. Something that they cherish and would die to protect.
I like how she's changed her voice a little bit. She
They know
doesn't sound
their
like
own
her
hearts.
anymore.
They know what they want for this world. And by lending their strength to our cause, they have spoken. No matter how hard you may try to bend the world to your will, we will never yield.
Yeah.
Silence! Not another word!
Okay.
You presume to lecture me. Insolent worms. You will learn your place. With my true
What expansion
powers
comes after this
awakened,
one?
I will expunge you like the filth you are. Your demise will serve as a reminder to all that I am the zenith of mankind
And Walker, I
and
think?
Sinita both, chosen to rule over creation by right of transcendence.
Yeah.
My very
I knew it.
existence is virtuous. I am perfect, immaculate.
He seems disinclined to grant us an audience.
Just a little bit.
Find Vorthree. We will hold the Eaters here.
All right.
Come! Let's finish this!
Dang, I'm gonna have to blow my nose again. The final arc of the Realm Reborn series. Yeah, and Walkers. Yeah, right? And then Dawn Trail started everything over again. My nose really needs to stop. Okay. Where am I? Do I just go into the end? Okay, there we go. Commence. Okay. Really, the final chapter of 14's first full chapter saga, Dawn Trail after Endwalker, is a whole new game. Yeah, that's what I figured. I was wondering, like, because it didn't feel like they were,
Are you so determined to die? One last chance, villains! Bow down and acknowledge your king!
No.
Your god!
Okay. Oh, why do you have a baby on your titty? Sorry, booby. It's probably better. Say. Okay. Woo! Woo!
Come. Prepare for judgment.
Judgment.
This will be a mercy. To me, my servants, feast upon these villains and their foul filth.
Oh, god dang it. No, 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 no. Don't let him eat them. Bleh. Don't let him eat it. Oh, I got something in my eye. It's called my finger, you know. I have to move.
Fine, fine if you refuse to die.
Uh-oh. I don't know what that is.
You of the illusion of will.
Oh, go in one of them? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, 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 wait. Oh, god dang.
Then you will suffer. Yes, that will be your punishment. Receive of me my blessing and rise higher.
Not the scream.
I will crush you. Suffer, 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 and know your folly. Damn you! Why do you not fall?
Ooh. I don't like that. Why is he bubbling? I don't like that. I don't like that.
What is this?
Oh, God. Don't like that. Not a different form, dude. Gross. Again, I don't know why his nipple is a baby, but...
Blood surges within me. Ah, such bliss. I see now.
Oh no, he got hot.
My ascension. Very well. I shall embrace this triumph.
Oh boy. Alright.
Feel my wrath.
Sorry, I'm concentrating. I realized how quiet I got. I was like, oh dang it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, right there. Oh god. Again. Oh. I was like, I don't know if I made that. I did. Oh jeez. Okay. Okay. Woohoo. Have to figure out the current canonical order of the modern yeah, dude, I've been so confused about that since I think Origin. It's like one of those, I'm gonna have to like watch freaking Assassins, like a video on like, hey, do you need a freaking... Oh, I went the wrong way. There we go. Okay. Oh, was I not paying attention again? God dang. No. Oh, I couldn't find my mouse. There we go. God dang it. Oh, dang it.
I shall excite the sin of your existence.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. This is cool. I feel like I'm... Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. What happened? Okay. Whew. That was sick, though. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. As for Shadows, I'm on the fence about whether I actually want to play it.
I am all powerful.
I'll respond to that in a second, James. Woo! It was all Shikaris. It was all Shikari, I should say. Oh my god. Woo! I'm gonna see how I feel. Mirage is gonna be the game that I play next. Whichever game I finish next. Is that Vol3? Excuse me. Yeah, so this happened and this happened and this happened. I see. It's finally over then. Now, night will return to all of Norvrant, bringing salvation to both of our two worlds. I don't know. Upon speaking with Reen, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Okay. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time. Okay, so it's going to be a long cutscene. I don't know. I don't know about Shadows. I'll play almost any Assassin's Creed game if I can get it for cheap enough. So, It might be. I might have enough time. And it'll be a while before I play Shadows, but next I'm going to be playing Mirage. So, should you leave the area? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. All right, let's do it. All right, let me eat some eggs. Oh, my issue is that Ubi... I know! From Run the Powders, I butchered their historical significance. I know they did. I know they did. Black Friday is coming up next month, so maybe it might come up for sale soon. Hope.
Am I cast down? But it is you who are the villains. Father told me that I am hope. I am righteousness. That I am a god. That is why I was born as man and sin eater both.
Huh.
I kept the people safe.
So he's half sin eater, half man.
Worship me.
I completely get that, James. I completely get that.
How can this be? I should be the one looking down at you. Help me. Damn you. I am your god.
Oh god, are we gonna take the light into us for that? Ooh, that's gonna be gross. I'm waiting for after Christmas sales. Need to get a second computer monitor. Valid. You should see some really good deals on Amazon for monitors, James. I'll have to do some research about Shadows. I wasn't paying too much attention to Shadows since I was a game even back before that. I don't really want his light in me. I really don't want his light in me. Can we not? Oh, this is gonna make us like explode. Yeah. We have one more dungeon and one more trial. Okay, cool. Okay, we're fine.
Look, the sky.
Nice. Yep. Yeah. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it.
Fools! Were it not for my decisive action, the whole city would have been overrun, razed to the ground.
Canonical romance for the MC is, historically speaking, a very faithful wife to her husband, who's not the MC. I have issues with that in several other aspects of the game. That's valid. That's absolutely valid. I'll have to do some more research. Like I said, I knew there was problems with some of the characters and what Ubisoft had done. So I'm gonna have to look into it and see if it's something like, if I get the game for $5, probably play it. But we'll see. I have a problem with Ubisoft in that they were like, God, what did they say? That it was the fans' fault that the games suck. And I was just like, what? Anyway.
Yet they dare to complain about casualties? Spare me. I'll wager they were put up to it by those wretches who seek to usurp me. They're stirring up the citizenry. But if they think I will yield to the likes of them, they are gravely mistaken.
To be subjected to such deplorable treatment, such ingratitude.
Mother trucker.
You have my sympathies, sir. You do so much good for this city, and you could do so much more were you not surrounded by fools.
Frickin' devil on your shoulder. He's such a little turd.
Who are you? You're not supposed to be in here.
Obviously not. He can kind of go
My
wherever he
apologies
wants.
for the intrusion,
Mm-hmm.
but I come bearing a proposal. One that will ensure the longevity of your reign.
True. True, James. True. I know. And... hold on.
But give me the word, sir, and I will bring hither a light warden.
And I'm of the opinion that Assassin's Creed probably should have ended many games ago. Many games ago.
By giving its power to the babe within your lady wife's womb, we shall create a transcendent being. A king to rule over all. And as sire to the king, your authority will never again be in question.
Ooh. I think it should have been before Valhalla. I would have liked those 3 games. Origins. Anyway. 1 second.
Amazing. Before my Vorthri, they behave as docile pets. With this gift, my line should be guaranteed power for perpetuity.
This guy's
We
gross.
shall rule the whole world.
Of course.
By all means, sir. United under Yulmor's banner, men will cease fighting and abandon their ambitions. Thus, they will grow fat and complacent, and in their sloth, seal your supremacy.
Dang. 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 The light is overwhelming us.
Are you all right?
No.
Say something.
It's still not okay.
"12 for Fend. She cannot contain the light. She's beginning to turn.
Nah, I'm not.
Urianger, if you've aught up your sleeve, now is the time."
Uh-oh. Where's our
Changing
dude?
back.
Oh. Okay, that's not good. Uh-oh.
The combined power of every Light Warden is too terrible a burden for any one soul to bear.
Uh-oh. What are you gonna do, Exarch?
And so I shall relieve you of it.
Oh, is he the son? Is he the actual son? No, Vothri was the son, right?
Exarch, what are you doing?
I will channel this profusion of power to the Crystal Tower and use it to travel to other worlds.
Okay. I'm totally down for that. No, my thought was with the Assassin's Creed, I literally think it should have ended at the furthest is Origins, just to see where, I think seeing where the Brotherhood had started, that was fine, but it could have ended way before that, to be honest with you. I would have been okay with that. Just because, like, Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla just kind of feel like RPGs to me, and I would have accepted them as RPGs. If Ubisoft would have just branded them as RPGs, I would have been like, hell yeah, I want to play as a Spartan warrior, I want to play as like an Egyptian warrior, or I want to play as a Viking warrior. It would have gotten me a lot more interested. However, but I almost think it could have been, if I had to guess one, a perfect little ending that everybody would have clamored for more, and it probably would never happen, is when Desmond died. That's when the perfect ending for it would have been. But of course not. We got a bunch of good stories in there, and then the rest should have been just like side stories of it. But anyway, that's just me.
As I have dreamed of doing ever since I first learned of their existence. Who would
Sorry, I
choose
should
to
have said
remain here
spoilers.
in this dying realm when they might go elsewhere and begin anew? Not I. And thus did I use you.
Really? Really?
No, I don't believe you. It doesn't make sense.
I don't believe him either.
Damn you! We won't let you do with her as you please.
Do not interfere!
Hey, Urianger. Jeez.
Please, I beseech you all, let him go.
You knew of this, Urianger.
Yeah.
Tis all a fiction. Such vaguely defined acts of teleportation stand no chance of success. The Exarch will never live to see another world.
Okay.
As he knows only too well.
I thought he might be doing it just to make him hate us, and so we'd be happy to see him gone, kind of thing.
Then, what does he mean to do?
He's sacrificing his life.
He means to take the light with him into the rift, where he will die.
Damn.
From the beginning, he intended to sacrifice himself to save our friend and Norvrent.
Where's our buddy?
At journey's end, an opportunistic thief makes off with the hero's prize.
No. Where's our buddy?
A paltry way to end a chapter, I concede.
No, Anthony. Where's
Yet
our buddy?
Your tale
Where's our
will
warrior of dark?
continue, and my role in it will scarcely be remembered.
Bro. No. Where's our buddy, old pal? Where's our warrior of darkness? I always forget his name. I'm like heavy breathing into the mic. I can feel it. Sorry,
Worry
everyone.
not. Whatever should become of me, I will be happy and free, safe in the knowledge that I have played my part.
Oh my god, it's him. Of all the people, that makes sense. That makes sense, because he had the tower. Wait. So does that mean he, like, gets sent to our world, and then that's how he lost his memories, and then he hangs out in our world? Is that the cycle? Wait. So does that mean this is in the... Oh, no. We went all wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey. I hate to be timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly. Ugh. I'm assuming... Okay, I'm assuming he gets sent to our world and is frozen in the tower. Or this happens afterwards. Spider-Man pointing fingers. Yeah, no. Wait. So answer me this question. Is this after the tower is found in our world, or is it before? I guess, like, is our world the final destination, or is it the beginning? That's the question. Was that his voice actor? We haven't heard him speak, have we? What's his name? God damn it, I don't remember his name. I'll call him by his name. Yeah, we know who it is. You little turd, Ferguson.
Thank you for fighting for this world. For believing.
The tower's transfer here to the first. Okay, so he'll be fine.
Farewell,
I'm not worried then.
my friend. My inspiration.
What's the gunshot for? What happened? Who was shot? Was he shot? The fuck? Oh. Fuck you, Emmett Selch. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh my god. Excuse my language. Sorry. Hate this
Only
guy.
those who possess the royal eye of the Allagan Imperial line are capable of controlling the Crystal Tower. Such individuals do not exist in the First. Therefore, in all likelihood, the Exarch arrived here with the tower. This much I had surmised, yet I could not discern his grand scheme.
Arrived here with the tower. Okay.
To think that he went through all this trouble for the sake of a single hero. It's almost admirable in its absurdity.
I really
Alas,
just need to
it is not your
ball tap
grand
him,
scheme will
please.
succeed.
You bastard!
Yeah, no poop. He is one. We knew this. I don't know why you guys were
Your friend
starting
is
to
still
trust him.
alive, but whether he remains so depends on you.
What? I'm busy over here fighting the
What a
light.
disappointment you turned out to be.
Oh my god. I can't. I can't with this guy.
I placed my faith in you. Let myself believe that you could contain the light. But
Oh my
look
God.
at you now. Halfway to becoming a monster. You are unworthy of my patronage.
F off, Emmett Solch. Oh my god, you're such a POS. Yeah, it was you who created Vothri, wasn't it?
I am an Ascian. My heart's sole desire is to usher in the great rejoining. 100 years ago, I entrusted my comrade Logriff with the task of increasing light's sway over this world. This we sought to do by manipulating heroes. When that failed to achieve the desired result, I created Vothri.
I don't like
Thanks
this
to
guy.
your meddling, that too has ended in failure.
Yeah, that should tell you something, Turd
What was your
Ferguson.
true purpose in approaching us?
I think he actually kind of started to have faith in
By
us
your
for a second.
12, boy, have I not told you before that everything I said was the truth? You were specimens by which I might gauge man's potential as it stands. I genuinely had an interest in you, genuinely considered taking you on as allies. Provided she could contain and control the light. If not, then she, and by extension you, would be of no use to me. 'Twas as simple as that.
Can I punch him,
We've been
please?
found wanting. How
Yep.
disheartening.
Yep. Exactly,
But
Thancred.
even had we fulfilled your conditions, there was no guarantee that we would cooperate. What then?
Then I simply kill you all. At the very least, it would restore the world to the way it was before you went about trouncing Light Wardens willy-nilly. Suffice it to say, it would
I do like the way he
most
talks.
inconvenient to have all that light taken
God, my
away.
eyes are
And
itching
I would
now.
be lying if I were to claim his actions didn't have me worried.
Oh. Oh. Oh, shit.
You still retain your form and your senses. But you have all but become a sin eater.
Shh. Not talking to you. I'm
Whether
concentrating
you
over
will
here.
it or no, your mere existence will serve to engulf the world in light. Those in your company will likewise turn into sin eaters. And in time, you will succumb to your base instincts and hunt innocents to feast on their sweet, sweet ether.
Gross.
Those few with the will left to fight may rise up against you. But before your absolute might, they will quickly know despair. There is no hope. We are finished. Mankind is finished. Ah, the irony. What Vothri achieved through bliss, you achieved through despair. But I have overstayed my welcome. I shall look forward to seeing you bring the world to its knees, hero.
Exarch!
I have naught to show for all the time and effort I invested in you. He is a small token for my troubles. I did not expect that I could learn aught from man, but I may yet learn something from all the knowledge he had hoarded for his precious hero. I pity you, I do. Your friends are now your foes. If you do not kill them, they will kill you. When it all becomes too much to bear, seek me out at my abode in the dark depths of the Tempest. There, you may complete your descent into madness with some dignity, far from prying
Where's my buddy?
eyes.
Where's my Warrior of Darkness buddy? You can F right off, Emmett Sulk. Go sulk off somewhere, please.
Till then, I bid you farewell.
Fuck. Can't. Don't like him. Don't like him at all. Am I still in human form? This is the question. I'm over by the tower. Oh, I am in human form. Kind of ironic I put white freckles on my face. Sorry. Hey, you're who I was looking for. Did you eat some?
Finally.
Ardbert, thank you. I was saying it started with a B. What happened? Yeah, what happened? What happened?
After you collapsed, Emmet Selk vanished. Then Reen did what she could to stay the raging of the light within your body.
Ugh.
Thanks to her,
My eye is
you're
crying.
still you. But she's only delayed the inevitable.
Can't you touch me, dude? And we did what we did before. I'm probably crying all my mascara off, but my eye will not stop watering. I'm just leaking everywhere. Ugh.
You're not going to like what you see, but you still need to see it.
Do I have to? Oh boy, I don't want to see it. I want to see it. Oh god. It's gonna make me teary-eyed again. Oof. Is the whole world covered in light again? Yep.
It's like this all over. The whole of Norvrad is shrouded in light again. And it's because of you, and the power you absorb from the Wardens. No one knows but your friends.
Oh, sorry. I forgot how to
you down from the mountain, they told everyone waiting below that they didn't understand why the light had returned.
It's really nice of them to be
Now
honest
they're
with
out
them.
there trying to allay the people's fears, while searching for a way to save you.
Aye. Touch him again. Touch him again. Yeah, we're like pure light now, huh?
If you're well enough to be up, you're well enough to get some fresh air. Better that than stewing in here. Go on.
Oh my god,
Go.
my eye. I'm gonna blow my nose while I'm continuing this. Ugh. Ugh, I'm gonna need those Vicks Kleenexes here in a second. Oh, miss, you're awake. You were injured during the foray on Mount Gold, yes? I was here at my station, as always, when they carried you in on a makeshift stretcher, looking disturbingly bereft of vigor. And to compound my worry, the sky as well, I'm sure you've seen, has everyone rather concerned, to say the least. Seeing you up and about is the first good news we've had in a while. Assuming you feel strong enough, would you mayhap consider a stroll around the city to reassure our anxious citizens? Bragi was one of those who helped convey you to your chambers, and he has visited several times since to inquire about your condition. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I forgot. Where am I going? Alright, Musica. Oh. Fort job? Hold on, I'm not there yet. Well, well, look who's back from the dead. Aye, it was a grim sight. Your companions looked fair ready to drop when they brought you in, so I offered a helping hand. Couldn't bear to see them struggle so. And you, my friend, I feared you had one foot in the grave. Cold and lifeless you were, like a corpse that was somehow still breathing. Then they told me some evil bastard went and snatched your poor exarch away in the middle of the chaos. Wicked white. What is the world coming to? Bah, but moaning never solved a thing, did it? Nay, it's times like these that we Crystarium folk stand tall and do what needs to be done. Trade with Yulmore is back on the table. We'd best make use of those resources to fortify the city against the Eaters, or whatever misery the fates deem fit to throw at us next. Speaking of misery, Chesamil was worried sick about you. A healer wringing her hands is not a sight you ever wish to see, let me tell you. Now, where am I going? Alright, to the Crystarium. I was free. Nope, she's over here. Passed out here, right? Yeah. There we go. Look at me figuring this out. I can't remember. She up? Oh, that's right. She's in here. I forgot. I remember now. Oh, sweetie, you're alive. No one's been allowed to see you. Even Spagyric's surgeons were forbidden from making visits. Reen was kind enough to tell me you were showing symptoms similar to eater corruption, so I suppose there was little any of us could have done for you in any case. As for your companions, they've been rushing hither and yon, seeking a cure for your condition. I worry to see their faces grown ever more haggard every time they pass through the Crystarium. I shall let them know you're awake, and when they come to see you, sweetie, please do convince them to rest a bit. They won't be helping anyone if they all collapse of exhaustion. Ah, and our own Moren has been little better, I'm afraid. He hasn't left the cabinet, too busy with his nose buried in one dusty tome or another. I'll be waiting outside the next location. Okay. Perfect. Where am I going? Where is he? That's right. Cabinet of Curiosity. Back behind us. Is he up? He's up, right? Yeah. Is he over here? No? I always forget where he is. Confound it. This says the same thing as the last. Mayhap I should approach the problem from a different perspective. Oh, double taked. Eileen, it is truly you and not some figment of my imagination? Oh, but this is wonderful. Sorry. Feeling otherwise helpless, I've been scouring the shelves for the wisdom to explain this most worrisome conundrum. Why, with all the light wardens defeated, has the light returned to obscure the sky? I must have pored over 100 tomes, but no definitive conclusion seems forthcoming. So many questions I would pose to the Exarch, and thus do I feel his absence all the more keenly. Now that you are awake, however, I am hopeful this search for our stolen steward might begin in earnest. Catullus, meanwhile, leads the crystalline mean in preparations for battle, though against which foe we are yet uncertain. Why not pay her a visit? I expect seeing you upright would be a much welcome relief. You know, this feels very, very sad, like a farewell. Which is understandable, by the way. Now where am I going? Oh, hold on. Where am I going? Oh, right there to... It's above, right? I guess the crystalline mean? I guess. Or the Morrow launch. Oop, clicked out. Oh. Whee! Got it. I forget. Is she this way? Alright. God dang it. How do I get over there? God dang it. Oh, am I going the wrong way? Probably shouldn't have gone this way. Gosh dang it. Nope. I did go the wrong way. An idiot. What the fudge? Hold on. How do I get over there? What do the crystalline mean? Okay. Hello? What the f... Okay, why? There we go. And now you're too far... Okay. Okay. I think I remember I had this problem the first time I was trying to find her. Eileen, alive and well, I see. You gave us all a proper fright, you know that. Not a day's gone by that I haven't heard folk worrying what's to become of you or the Exarch. Anyway, I'm glad you've recovered enough to stand. You're not planning on striking out straight away, though, are you? I was hoping to have a better look at your equipment. If we'd been able to provide you with better weapons or sturdier helms, then maybe you would have won the day and the Exarch would still be here. As such, we're keeping busy consulting each other on forging new techniques and designs and the like. If you could stand still a moment, I'd like to assess the gear we're trying to improve. You're also I know. But then I was too far in. And then I was too far out. Well, that's some fine work, I must admit. It wouldn't be impossible to make something better, but we'd need to experiment with different patterns and materials, and I'm not sure we'd have that kind of time. This sounds like a challenge that he would enjoy. Hello. Greetings, Glynard. The master of the stairs is running his own errands now, is he? Aye, well, my servers are distraught enough as it is, and I didn't want to crack the whip too hard. But never mind that. I'm thinking our absent genius and his epiphanies are the perfect answer to this predicament of yours. And by genius, you mean old Granault? He is a man of unrivaled gifts. I won't argue with you there. But what good does his talent do us if we can't bloody find him? No one's seen hide or hair of Granault since he wandered off some years ago. You know what he's like when he latches onto an idea. He's probably cloistered himself in some forgotten cave, completely absorbed in his latest creation. I wouldn't even know where to start looking. That does make things difficult. Still, if that eccentric is someone you're destined to meet, I'll wager he'll show up soon enough. In my time at the bar, many's a tale I've heard told of strangely faded encounters, even if a few of them might be stretching the truth just a bit. We'll keep our noses to the grindstone for the time being, but on the off chance you do encounter Granault, you'd be wise to take advantage of his brilliance rather than wait on our slow and steady progress. This is all talk for when you're fully recovered, of course. I'll let you get back to convalescing, eh? Ah, before you do that, you're actually the reason I came over here in the first place. I don't suggest partaking of my stock until you're properly well, but if you're passing near the stairs, then I have a regular who's eager to see you. Silent protagonist head nod. I'd best be getting back. Just because the world's coming apart at the seams doesn't mean we have to follow suit now, does it? Here, here, we can't forget that the heart upon which the city was founded, or the Exarch might not have much of a home to return to. Sorry. Tired. I am always tired. Okay. Eileen, are you alright? I think a return to your sickbed might be in order. Or you might consider resting a while atop the watchtower next to the rookery. This damnable sky doesn't make for the most soothing scenery, but the Exarch often liked to stand there and feel the wind upon his face. Alright, now where am I going? I don't know. I guess this way? Sometimes my mouse does not like to use the ball. It's very annoying. Okay, there's the rookery. Okay, I'm probably gonna die. I was like, ah, nope, didn't die. It's pretty. I can see why he'd like to sit here.
The people of this city have spirit, I'll give them that. They've not lost the will to fight.
He's pretty solid looking now.
I can imagine how torn you must feel, looking at that sky. Knowing what it means to everyone. And that you're responsible.
It's all such a mess.
Aye. An all too familiar one. Here you stand alone, expecting no one else to bear the burden for you.
Absolutely not. I am chilly.
You're in a corner, and there doesn't seem to be any obvious way out. But but that doesn't mean it's over. However hopeless it seems, you haven't lost yet.
Touch him. Touch him. Sorry, that was very angry.
I remember looking up at the sky like this before. Being caught up in a strange kind of calm. It was after we realized we were responsible for the flood. When we resolved to journey to the source by taking our own lives. One last sacrifice. One last fight. One last failure. And then the Oracle appeared and, well, you know the rest. There were times in the years and decades that followed when I wondered if we might not have been better off just letting the rejoining happen.
You should play through the 8 origin stories of SWTOR sometimes. Ooh, I know.
That we'd made one last mistake.
I've literally played a little bit of Inquisitor. I played a good chunk of Bounty Hunter. And I played a good chunk of Jedi. It's been a while, but I've literally, like, got my Star Wars Old Republic Collector's Edition up there. It's, like, up on my top shelf, because I bought it when it first came out.
But seeing that giant Talos stir to life cured me of any doubts I still had. Always we took the burden of fighting upon ourselves. That's what heroes do, isn't it? So we never had the chance to see anything like that. Our people coming together as one. To think that their hope still burned so bright. That they were still so eager to live, they would lift up their fellows, one on top of the other, till they reached the sky. No. We made the right decision. And I can finally feel proud of the part we played in helping this world survive.
Oh, yes. Touch him. Touch him. Touch him. Touch him. Do it.
Well, come on then.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Called it. I knew it.
As I thought. What happened between us was no coincidence.
Mm-hmm.
My story may be finished, but the fates have gifted me a minor role in yours. I suspected as much the moment I realized you could hear me.
No, thanks, Ardbert.
But it's hard not to doubt yourself when you're the man who caused the flood.
You know which MMO that I actually really liked? It was Lord of the Rings Online. That one was so much fun. I had so much fun in that MMO. It's a close second to 14 for me. I think it
was
goes...
afraid to do anything more than watch for fear of making things even worse.
I think it goes 14, Lord of the Rings Online, and then SWTOR. Those were like the 3 MMOs. And then WoW, but I don't really count WoW. I never played much of WoW.
But no longer. After all, the path I once walked is now yours to finish. For what it's worth, I cast my lot with yours.
Thanks, Ardbert.
If you need a push, I'll be right there behind you. If you lose control, I'll do my best to stop you.
Aww. Oh, he's gonna be haunting our dreams for the next, like, 60 years.
Let us be about it, hero.
No.
Oh, I was worried you were up here all alone, brooding and fretting and wallowing in your woes. But look at you, grinning at nothing like a pollen-drunk pixie.
Valid.
Look at what you've done to your ether. It's a mess! And you have cracks running all through that pretty soul of yours.
Thank you?
My poor little sapling. Whatever am I to do with you?
Yeah, I don't know.
Shall I yield up my throne?
No.
You could claim it.
No.
Cut ties with the mortal world. Hide away in the castle.
No. I mean, that'd be fun for like
It won't
6
fix
months.
the problem.
Yeah.
But would it really matter?
Yeah.
If any pesky heroes come calling with steel and magic, all of Il Meg will rise up in your defense.
No. She's got her back, like, literally no matter what.
My crown and scepter are yours. If you want them.
She's like, do you want to become a Sea Eater? Do you want to, like, give up? Totally cool. I'll support you. And you're like, don't know if you should be supporting that, but okay. Thank you so much. True friend over here.
What? Don't give me that look. Of course I knew before I asked that you'd never ever heed such a wicked suggestion. And besides, what would become of my precious and ephemeral flower?
Exactly. That you gave us. Oh, had like a booger hanging out. Sorry, guys.
Oh, my dear beloved sapling. You are lost, confused, and have precious little time to gather your wits. Your kind is always so preoccupied with what lies ahead, and so we muddle your vision with fog and glamour. But such trickery is easy to see through. Stand very, very still. Think not of where you need to go, but where you are right now at this moment, at this time, in this place. Our cairn of crystal. From shadowed hood he watched you go, his ruby eyes with warmth aglow. See yourself as he saw you, and that shall be the clearest clue. You stand in his garden, dear sapling. Ask his flowers what they know, and you will surely find an answer. But what will you do with it, I wonder? I'll be watching and waiting. Waiting and watching.
No, man. All right, really quick. I know we're going over because we're almost done with this, but I really have to use the potty. So I will be right back. I've been drinking a bunch of water, so I will be right back. It'll be like less than 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Let's get back to this and the final, hopefully, run. All right, where are we going? Okay. Okay, so right below us. I don't know why I closed the map. Okay, please don't die. Nice, almost died. Okay, this way. Oh, see, there it is. There he is. Oh, I did not expect to see you on your feet so soon. Surely you have not come in search of an Amaro. So blah, 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 blah. What do I know of the Crystal Ekarch? I'm happy to share, but I fear there will be no surprising revelations. As any in the city could tell you, he is a man of wisdom and compassion and many untold secrets. But none can doubt his generosity. When the Crystarium was being constructed, he even allowed folk to plunder the tower for resources. He has imposed no restrictions upon us but one. No one except the Exarch is permitted to dwell within the spire. Many seasons passed. A comrade of mine was bold enough to ask the reason why. The Exarch merely smiled and said, because one day the Crystal Tower may vanish as suddenly as it arrived. Okay. Where is it? Right, where are we going? To the Amaro launch. I keep doing that. Amaro launch, Amaro launch. There we go. Eileen, it's good to see you awake and alert, my friend. So blah, 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 blah. What do you know about Anthony? What's this about? You're not writing the Exarch's memoirs, are you? I'm not sure how much I can tell you, considering we avoid asking too many questions, unspoken rule and all that. If anyone has any fresh insights to share, then it'd be Captain Lena, I'd say. She lost her parents to an eater attack not long after she was born, and the Exarch saw to her upbringing. Outward appearances aside, those two are like grandfather and granddaughter. I imagine the news of his predicament hit her doubly hard. Not that our proud captain would ever let it show. If you do decide to talk to Lena, she'll be at the usual post at the Ascensor Gate. Where is it? Right there? There we go. Alright, Cabinet of Curiosity. I don't know why I keep exiting the map. There will be a moment where you have to travel outside of the city, but the NPC is in the area, so don't worry about that. Once we have to travel far away, then we'll fly. Okay, acknowledge. Thank you. Up. We have to go up. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Oh, was there something else you needed? If you've come for the result of my research into this persistent light, I'm afraid there's little to tell as of yet. So, blah, 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 blah. What do you know about your grandpa? Records pertaining to the Exarch. Well, I need no documentation to relay what little I know of his history, if that's what interests you. Less than a decade had passed since the coming of the flood when the Crystal Tower first splashed into existence. Its summoner, the Exarch himself, became known to the refugees in Lakeland soon after. He welcomed all who sought out the spire, be they locals who had lost their homes or Vobertites fleeing their ruined kingdoms, and together they found the city which would become the Crystarium. Some thought to call him king, for he refused to share his name, but the summoner did not deem himself worthy of royal address. Thus did the people consider his scintillating skin so unlike the tower he had summoned, and bestowed upon him the title of Crystal Exarch. As for his true name, well, it would seem that is a mystery that remains unsolved to this day. Sorry. Oh, is that it? Yeah, is that the one? Okay. So I just need to fast travel over to there? Oh, stop. Oh, that's right. That's right. I got it. Got it. Okay. All right. I do not see you. That one you can take them out? Okay, since they're in the area. Got it. Cool. Can you stop? I don't know. Dude, I'm gonna have to get rid of this mouse soon. It's just like I have to click 3 times on my scroll wheel for it to take input. Silly. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see, can I hop up here? Huh. Damn. How very rude of you. That you would not accept my jumping pony. Okay. Alright, Lena, what's up, girl? It's not too far. It's on the other side of the map. Got it. Okay. Eileen, I was not told you had awoken. This part is just the talk to the NPC and the rest is back in town. Okay. A welcome surprise. Now, if only the Exarch had returned to us. He was taken by this rival of yours, was he not? Your companions mentioned they had an idea of where to find him. And so I bristled when they asked for patience. I did not understand their hesitation until I saw that you had fallen. Only then did I realize I had no business rushing ahead. Even so, the delay has been no less agonizing. In the moments before he left to join you in Calusia, the Exarch entrusted me with a key. It opens a door in the ocular to a chamber known as the Umbilicus. This room is the heart of the tower, into which only the Exarch himself is permitted to enter. He bid me allow none in the tower once he had departed. Only in the event that an army of eaters descended upon the city was I to access the Umbilicus and awaken the defensive barrier. Never before had he left me with such instructions, but the battle with Vothri loomed near, and at the time I accepted the key without much thought. Since then, however, that moment is all that occupies my mind. When I recall the look upon his face, he knew that some terrible fate awaited him. Tell me, Eileen, I need to know what he feared, what battle you and your companions are truly fighting. I can't really tell you. Forgive me, I trust in the Exarch, and I should not be voicing these doubts when he is not here to respond to them personally. But you have come to me with a question on your own, have you not? Ah, I see. I'm not the only one who burns for answers. The time has come to open the tower's heart. Though we do not face an invasion of eaters, I suspect the city will be in far more danger if you do not gain the knowledge you seek. Woo! Leveled up. Come, meet me in the ocular. I will unlock the door within. Oh, where are we going? I forgot I have little goldfish over here. Nom, 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 nom. Where is it? It is the dorsal gate, right? The dorsal gate. Excuse me, not dorsal. Mistress Eileen, the captain said to expect you. Yeah. Oh, cutscene. Hello, Lena, our little Russian bunny.
I have
Eastern
unlocked
European,
the
I
door
should
to
say.
the Umbilicus. You are free to enter. Once you have what you require, I'll see it sealed once more. Until then, I will remain without.
No, she's Irish. Sorry. Maybe I'm just hearing the accent wrong. I don't know. Dang, that was a lot of books, dude. A lot of messy books. Yeah, what is that? Uh-oh. No, he's talking to Urianger. He knew.
Moment to collect my thoughts.
He's like, I need a second. Hold on, give me a second.
Thy true name is Grahatia, then?
Grahatia. Mm-hmm. We met him.
By thy claims, thou too art a native of the Source.
Mm-hmm.
Though from an age beyond our own.
Yeah.
When the 8th umbral calamity hath visited devastation upon our star. Thou hast, by subtle means, reached across the boundaries of time and space to unsow the seeds of catastrophe, ere its creeping vines drag our champion unto an early grave.
See, here's the thing. I wish I liked that trope more. I wish, because there's some good shows out there that I'm just like, I just am not in the mood for wibbly wobbly timey wimey. Because it always just gets weird. But I wish I liked the trope more of like, oh my gosh, Earth is facing a catastrophe where it is now. Let's travel back in time and fix it. I wish I liked that more. I just don't. Yeah, I find the trope annoying.
Yes. A difficult story to swallow, I am sure.
Rianger's like, wibbly wobbly timey wimey.
I doubt not the veracity of thy words, not the account of thy coming, nor that of the fated calamity. Yet my mind straineth still to apprehend the enormity of this tale. Wouldst thou favor me with a gradual unfolding of its chapters?
Oh god, are we gonna get a whole flashback? I don't know why I can't say that word.
Certainly. But where to begin? I should start with those great minds who survived the calamity. Sid Garland being perhaps the greatest.
Oh, that makes sense.
In hopes of staying the unending tides of war, he and his fellows pursued all manner of possible solutions. One of these was rooted in a theory which unified several fundamental principles discovered over the course of the Warrior of Light's adventures. It proposed a method by which one could enter the River of Time, traverse the rift, and leap between worlds.
Got it. Between Heavensward and Shadowbringers.
Perfecting that idea, however, was a work which consumed their lifetimes. And thus was it left to future generations to decide whether theory would be put into practice. But all the while, the world continued to burn. Hope was a feeble outpost, beset on all sides by thievery and misery and murder. People cried out in despair, "There is no hope, we are finished. Mankind is finished." Then others raised their voices in answer. Though we be beyond salvation, those who came before may yet be saved. We will forge a crossroads and pave the way for a different future. By the wisdom of our forebears, we will prevent this calamity from ever having come to pass.
And this poor kid is in charge of it all. Goddamn.
The fighting went on unabated, but some few took up Sid's research and labored to realize those impossible ideas. After 2 centuries of labor, their descendants finally succeeded in awakening the Crystal Tower, an integral part of the process, and, in doing so, roused its caretaker, me. By this stage, scholars had largely established the phenomena underpinning the rejoining, and identified the first as the shard which precipitated the 8th umbral calamity. This grand structure was already capable of storing the energies required to attempt the translocation. All that remained was to augment some few of its functions based upon the theoretical models of Sid.
Jiminy Christmas, we're getting too technical.
And by means of such technologies didst thou affect thine arrival in the first, to an age before this star had joined with the source.
Some while before, as it turned out. 'Tis all but impossible to predict how time will flow between one world and the next, and we missed our mark by almost an entire century. But this only worked in our favor. The Sin Eaters could not be defeated without the blessing of light, and summoning the only woman who might stand a chance against them would require decades of preparation.
Orianche's like, my head hurts.
Scarce credible endurance. That thou hast kept thy plan from falling into disarray these many years bordereth on the miraculous.
Sorry.
Yet howsoever history be rewritten, thy present self was shaped by events which followed the calamity. Should said catastrophe be averted, the very skein of thine existence will unravel. Surely thou hast foreseen this.
I'll no longer have a place in the world.
I am aware of the consequences. 'Tis for that very reason Sid and his colleagues bequeathed their legacy as an offering, and not an edict. To give all of oneself for the happiness of others, and with no promise of reward. 'Tis a hard thing to ask. Harder still for those condemned to survive in a world which pitted brother against brother. Indeed, you are right to call the execution of this plan miraculous, though the force which held it together was nothing so inexplicable. It was her. The warrior of light has been our unbroken thread.
Stop it. He's like, huh?
Where others would stumble and fall, she would rise above.
Hey, thanks.
Where others would break and run, she would carry on.
I try.
The warrior of light's tale is one of unyielding bravery.
Thank you.
To tell it was to feel courage.
Hell yeah.
To hear it was to feel hope.
Oh yeah.
It was a breath of inspiration in an age of suffocating shadow.
I don't know if I'd go that far, but thank you. I know Cassandra is the canon
In the
MC for
histories
Odyssey.
of a fallen nation was our hero hailed as its greatest ally.
But Alexios on Kefalonia just makes more sense. Actually, I could see that. I could see that. I can't play Odyssey without Cassandra.
In the time-worn pages of a noble's memoirs were her deeds joyously retold.
No.
For many, these stories were the flame which warmed them through the coldest of nights.
I took that, if you saw my eyes widen, I took that as like they burned the pages to keep the fire going. And I was like, oh, that was dark. That's just where my brain went though.
And so it should come as little surprise that the plan found no shortage of volunteers, concerning as it did the Warrior of Light herself. It was their chance to add their own verse to the hero's saga. She was the lodestar that brought them all together.
Hey,
to
thanks.
send their final message back through time and space to her.
No.
The light of your legacy was our torch in the darkness. Burn bright again and live.
No. It's a lot of pressure on my shoulders, guys.
I am merely the bearer of that wish, come to ensure it is safely delivered.
Rianche's like, holy cow, yeah.
This burden with me and no other.
Yeah.
What wouldst thou have me say?
That you will be my accomplice?
Alexios' responses fit so much better than Cassandra does with the same choice. Yeah, but Alexios is crazy as balls. The first instances that I saw him, I was like, dude be not mentally well. He was not mentally well. I was like, dude is having a time.
'Twas you yourself who convinced me of your suitability when you spoke of how you learned of the Flood, and of your part in arranging Minfilia's journey to the First.
Now that I think about it, it would be very interesting to see Cassandra do that scene of the crazy scene in the later part of the game, where she just like is part of the cult. You know what I'm talking about? Where she just has an utter crash out. Yeah, that'd be crazy. I might look that up on YouTube later.
Your actions showed uncommon resolve. It was clear you were committed to the cause of saving this world.
Actually, Urianger is probably the most dedicated out of everybody.
I knew I could trust you to choose the right path forward, even if that choice came with a heavy price.
What price?
When all is said and done, and the last of the Light Wardens lies slain, I will absorb their corrupted ether, and then I will die.
To be fair, having played both characters through the full story, it's the same storyline. The inflections with voice lines hit so much differently. All right.
Knowing what I know of your companions, not to mention your champion, they will try to stop me, but in saving one, they would save none. Therefore, I implore you to aid me in concealing my identity and ensuring this tale ends as it must. To this end, I would have you take what I have told you of the Calamity and make of it a portent.
Ooh, a portent.
A prophetic vision you beheld in the swirling chaos of the rift.
Is this truly thy wish?
History remembered the Warrior of Light, as I knew it would. And I will suffer no other to rescue the champion whose star has charted my course. I will see this tale to a happy end, my friend. There has been enough tragedy.
Boo, I say boo on him. But I get it, but boo. Boo. Coming out of the vision? Yeah.
Careful now. If you lose control again, the light could claim you for good. Although it's probably only a matter of time before you succumb to the change in any case.
Wow, thanks. Thanks, Hardbert. Great positive attitude over here.
What do you mean to do?
I don't know. You know what? I like this. I mean to have a few words with both Emmett and the Exarch. Might I ball tap Emmett? Absolutely. Rescuing Phoebe from the beach.
We should be on our way. Dacian mentioned the Tempest, did he not?
Alexios feels like a concerned father, while Cassandra acts like an annoyed older sister in the same scene. That's true.
Around Calusia
Interesting.
His lair must be down there somewhere, hidden beneath the waves.
Yay. I'm gonna have to remember how to swim, aren't I? I think it's like shift space or something like that. Did you find the answers you sought? If there's nothing more you need, I will go and lock the door. I need some directions. Can you show me the way to the Tempest, please? You wish to know the way to the Tempest. You mean the sea itself and not the island of Calusia? If you make a request to the Tamers, they will provide you with an tomorrow, but... You mean to leave right this moment? Alone? I'm not sure that... Nay, I will not seek to stop you. Go with the blessings of the Shadow, and I will await your safe return. Alright. We are going... Where? Okay. Wait. There we go. Jeez. Amaro launch, please. Thank you. Where am I going? Oh, it's right by me. Okay, there it is. Amaro launch. You will require tomorrow. Just a moment. I shall saddle our swiftest beast to fly you to the island. The open water, to the depths of the tempest. Our Amaro can swim, yes, but to reach the ocean floor. Got anything that will reach the ocean floor? Oh, Nugget. Oh, Nugget. Oh, Nugget. Oh, Nugget. Come on, deep breath, babe. Deep breath.
Ah, we have found thee.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Word reached us of thy recovery, and thus did we gather with all haste.
I was trying to get out of here before you guys noticed.
Ah. By thy looks, I gather thou hast gleaned that which I came to tell thee.
Yeah. Kind of saw it all. Yeah, silent protagonist had nod.
shared everything with us.
Oh.
The Exarch's true identity and purpose.
Okay, so we all know. That's right.
I offer
Apologize.
no excuses.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
When I agreed to aid the Exarch with his plans, 'twas in full acceptance of the condemnation I would face when my duplicity was laid bare. Yet it is not rancor, but resolve that I sense in thee. Thou art fully intent upon walking thy path to its end, art thou not?
Yeah.
If thou canst forgive my deception, or, failing that, set aside thy displeasure for a time, I do beg leave to follow thee. What strength and wisdom I possess are thine to command.
All right, I forgive you. Yep. I forgive you. Let's go. I love Urianger.
I thank thee. Doubt not but that I will do all in my power to repay thy kindness and fulfill the Exarch's wishes.
He's always been a good dude. Never had like one inkling of like.
I'm sorry, but I don't think this is a good idea.
Urianger never been shady. Well, he was a little shady here, but it's because he was lying.
Leaving the Crystarium, I mean, with or without Urianger. What I did for you won't last forever. There's no telling when the light will break free again. Please, you must stay here. At least for a little while longer. We will find a way to cure this, I promise you.
I don't...
How can you make promises? We don't even know where to start.
Allie, calm down.
Alize, please.
Yeah.
You know Reen was only trying to help.
That was mean.
Of course I know! I know only too well! But making promises you have no way of keeping is not a kindness. It's a lie. Plain and simple. We've all searched high and low for an answer, and every one of us came back empty-handed.
Eve.
I am not about to stand in her way now. Not after failing her in her hour of need. No.
Allie,
the
it's
least
okay,
we
baby
can
girl.
do is...
It's okay. I just want to hug her and put her in my boobies. You'll be okay, I promise. Oh, don't you do the
We will go with you as well.
Pouty lip.
There is naught to be gained by standing still.
Indeed, we have exhausted every other avenue. Lead, and we shall follow. If there is any hope to be found, then we will surely find it at your side.
Are we all in
Okay.
agreement then?
Okay. But you guys also can... You guys will be the first ones to turn if I go full Light Warden.
Is there aught we can do to help?
Is that Taliesin Jaffe? That's Taliesin Jaffe. I was like, I could hear him immediately.
Though we may not know the whole story, we do know you're in for a fight. And while the Exarch's away, it falls to the rest of us to see the Warrior of Darkness is given a proper send-off.
Oh, shut!
You told them?
No. Well, not in so many words.
Aye, we didn't need it spelled out for us. When the night sky appeared over whichever place you went to, it was harder not to put two and two together.
From the moment I heard that you and the Exarch shared the homeland, I had my suspicions. Long had he been waiting for a certain someone to arrive. and I knew at once that it must be you.
Exactly. When he went out to meet you, it was clear it was no ordinary visitor. That spring in his step spoke volumes. I could feel his excitement.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We do not fully understand where you or the Exarch hail from, or why you've all done so much to protect us.
Because it helps our world.
But we are deeply grateful nonetheless.
Absolutely. You know, valid.
So, if there is anything at all we might do to aid your journey, you need only name it. What would you have of us?
You might have invited them to join us, where they're not so many. But come, they are waiting. What is your will, O warrior of darkness?
Yay, I love pressure. I love being the center of attention. By that I mean I hate it. Hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. Defend the Crystarium until we return. Yeah. Gives them something to do, but gets them off our back. You know? Thou didst plan to commandeer a Namaro for thy journey to the open sea. I feared the following dive down unto Emmett Solch's underwater abode would drain even thy legendary stamina. Thus, during thy convalescence, we considered the most effective method for reaching the depths of the Tempest, and I believe we have arrived at an elegant solution. Yet ere we discuss this step, I suggest thou dost conclude such pressing business as remains to thee in the Crystarium. Once the sea closeth above our heads, we are unlikely to surface again until our grand deed is done. Ba-ba-da-da-da. Thine affairs are in order, then I shall unfold to thee my proposal. Our destination is the ocean floor, yet our goal is not simply to arrive there, nay, we must needs have the means to breathe and fight freely. Thus I would petition the aid of one of the Fae, a being with whom I have yet to meet face to face. Rather than waste words on explanation, I bid thee follow me unto the hamlet of Sullen, which lieth to the south and west. All will become abundantly clear, I promise thee. Alright. Where are we going? Where am I going? Hello? Oh, okay. Wait. Map. Ah, okay. I think that's it, right? What'd you say that I had to do, Westerda? When I'm talking about this part, the rest is back in town. Okay. Woo! Alright, where's the... I don't know. They're both pretty far. Alright, let's get out of town then, I guess. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Woo! No, go to the crystal outside of the city now. Got it. Okay, cool. Perfect. Ba-da-da-da. Hold on 1 second. Oh, there we go. Alright. Crystal outside of the gate. Oh, probably I should have. My bad. Probably should have fast traveled there. My bad. Alright. Woohoo! I am a dum-dum. Bam. I am way too big for this thing. Thank you. Oh heck yeah! Are we gonna hear the fairy song? I hope. I forgot what it's called. It's like the theme of the fairies. That was really cool. I think that was my favorite song. That one and the one over, is it by Rothbad? Woo! Where are we going? Oh, there he is. Get out of here, Scrubber Bubbles. Very cute name, by the way. There to the west, canst thou discern the hump of an isle rising above the water? That foliage-covered mass hideth the key to our safe descent, as I spit. Swim close and plunge thee beneath the surface, thou shalt soon divine the reason for mine insistence. Though it be much to my shame, I can but flail and flounder where thou mayest glide as a fish. I shall board a boat to the island and spare one and all the spectacle of mine inept strokes. a really, really long-winded way of saying he can't swim. Bam. Bam. Off we go. I gotta remember how to freaking swim. How to dive in Final Fantasy XIV PC. What is it? Control spacebar. I was absolutely right. Look at that. I actually remembered. Psh, you guys thought I didn't remember. Psh, I remembered. I literally said, I was like, I think it's... No, I said it was shift. Shift spacebar. Oh, never mind. I didn't even have to worry about that. Never mind. I lied. I like how we're flying. Okay. Two curved slabs of rock seem squeezed together here, giving the impression of giant stone eyelids. Oh, that's not good. Bam. I'm in. Off we go. Nope, there's the other one. Bum, bum, bum. Though it appears solid enough, the rock yields slightly under your touch. Was the surface gently shifting, or was it just your imagination? Oh my god. Are we gonna have a giant on giant fight? Dude, I just got the hankering for soy sauce. I don't know why. Now where are we going? Up here? Aha! Back to Urianger. Urianger. His name is so much fun to say. Boop. Well, what hast thou discerned? It reminds me of a certain primal. Yeah. Most perceptive. According to the lore of the Pixies, we are even now perched on the back of an ancient fey entity. Its name is Bismarck. Oh god. Aye, the self-same title by which we know of the great feathered whale revered by the Vanu Vanu of the source. I would enlist its aid to bear us unto the deep, and thus banish the water with an airy sphere, a like in form to the domes which do shelter the hamlets neath the ruby sea. Within its compass we may move unencumbered, and defend ourselves when the hour of battle cometh, as it most certainly shall. Now I must needs ask for silence while I make my supplication. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yee. Yee. Oh boy. Hey, Bismarck, what's up, dude? Been a minute. Hey, do you want to help us out? While we wake you up from a nap? I'd be like, you're joking. I'm squishing you. Unless Urianger asks in a very nice way. We'll see.
Wir Sach, Bilan Bismail.
Oh, heard that.
Fallen Silor Wislan. Ada si alinar.
Van urs atslir. Olfod thim.
Oops, sorry, didn't mean to cut him off. Sorry.
Oh dear. I don't need to speak Fae to know that didn't go well.
Yeah, we need Fae. Come here, my darling. Come, come. Yep.
Oh, my snee yak! You've learned to call me at last! And where do you go? On a trip? A journey? I knew you wouldn't give up without a fight.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, my precious mortal, I shall help you in any way I can.
Urianger, that's your first fairy you're seeing. How'd she look?
Gers bismail win picked. Van dromi drom yakum. Van red rithye.
Oh, sorry. I keep thinking they're done and they're not done, and then I keep thinking they're still going and they're not.
Be sure to scrub this one's teeth for him upon your return. He's only got manners.
It will be done, Your Majesty.
Ooh,
Our
I don't want to
deepest
know how
thanks for
long
your
he
timely
has not
intervention.
brushed his teeth.
An agreement is reached and your departure is at hand. You wingless ones best hold on tight.
Okie dokie. Thanks, Fae.
May the blessings of the Fae keep you safe, Inba.
Oh, dang. Hold on. These poor trees are like, oh god. Heck yeah. Riding on the back of a whale? Bucket list, check. Oh, flying on the back of a whale, even better. Look at him, he looks so cool. I like this version of him much better. He's just being a sleepy behemoth that's like, okay, cool. You want me to go fly? Cool, I'll fly. Oh, so sorry.
And just
Long
like
day at work
that,
today.
it's all gone back to the way it was.
Way it was.
What was you expecting? 100 years of honey and rainbows? Seeing them Yulmore types wake up and smell the ashes was miracle enough for me.
Ah, it's a glass half full, boy.
The magic in the air when that ladder started moving. And when that great hulking Talos rose up. Gods.
You're about to see a whale,
I
by
could
the
live
way.
1,000 years and never behold anything so amazing.
You should turn around. You should turn around.
What the? Do you see that?
That's a flying whale. Yep. I'd be like, rub, 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 very Hollywood style, and then pinch, pinch, and okay, it's gone. That's gonna cause quite a bit,
What
maybe a
monster!
tsunami.
Where did it even come from?
You guys should move. You guys should really move.
Whoa there! It's not stopping.
No poop, Sherlock.
Run! Run!
Yeah. All right, I'm out for the night. Have a great rest of your night, James. Thanks for hanging around. We'll see you next time. I hope you have a great day at work tomorrow, too. All right, we're under the ocean. All right, here we go.
The breath of Bismarck. See how it swells to form a dome beneath the waves?
Mm-hmm. It's pretty cool.
The waters recede. The tempest's floor is laid bare.
These coral are like, what the F, man?
In defiance of the blinding sky, this place holds fast to its gloom. The last refuge of he who denies the light with every fiber of his being.
What are you doing, Turd Ferguson?
You stand at the precipice, hero.
Thanks.
Journey unto the heart of darkness. Finish it.
I'll sure try. Full glad am I that Bismarck was true to his word. We are arrived in the tempest, safe and dry. 'Tis here that we shall find the lair of Emmett Sulk, and I believe the imprisoned Ekkark as well. For an Ascian alone, it is of course a trifling matter to flee into the rift. Yet I suspect such travel is nigh impossible with a mortal in one's custody. Nay, he would not soon risk his prize when the Exarch's very body serveth as the key to the Crystal Tower and its powers of temporal transportation. Thus am I all but certain that this underwater realm harboureth our friend and enemy both. We have but to find them. In the event that you leave the area, speak with Anula of Venmont Yards. Okay. I'm too far away, of course I am. Now, as for where we should be looking, I rather doubt Emmett Solch will be sitting around in the open. Propose we follow the slope down towards the deeper trenches and keep an eye out for rock formations large enough to house a stronghold. Let's be off then, but watch your footing. The ground is still wet and likely to be slippery. Woo! Whoop, wrong button. Clicked on that one. Come on. Bro. Okay, up we go. Gasp. Okay, bye. Bam. Hey. Can we do it? Oh, we can attune. Okay. The finless ones, they followed me. Why have you come? Was it you who took away our water? Yeah, that was kind of our bad. Sorry. We're trying to find somebody, though. Ah, so this is where the Ondo make their home. I had wondered. Pray forgive us any inconvenience we have caused. We were not aware of your people lived here in the Tempest. We need this great dome of air that we might conduct a most urgent search, and thus beg you for your understanding. Chieftain, what are we to do? Hi. Are you emissaries of the Ancient Ones? Yeah? The mysteries have stirred. We have seen the illuminated land shining through the gloom of the abyss. If you are the emissaries, the chosen, I bid you welcome. If you are not, I bid you leave. I am not sure I understand. Would you be willing to elaborate? Dots. It would seem not. I suggest we withdraw for the moment. Fair point. Let's not interrupt the Prime Directive, okay? So what's the plan? Given your condition, I am reluctant to suggest lingering here. That said, our presently meandering search would proceed far more swiftly if we could call upon the Rando's local knowledge. Yes, I'd like to know more about this illuminated land and the chieftain spoke of. Could it be Emmett Solch's stronghold, do you suppose? Perhaps he lit the lanterns upon his return? We cannot dismiss the possibility, but if these Rando refuse to speak with us... Eileen, do you remember my first scheme for entering Yulmore? How I had planned to ingratiate myself by offering lucrative trading opportunities with Rando? The individual I dealt with was reticent in the manner of curious in custom, but we were able to reach an agreement nonetheless. I believe with the right approach, we can build a similar relationship here. What kind of approach do you have in mind? That chieftain fellow didn't leave us many options. If we are to tread the swiftest course, then we must needs locate its beginning. 'Tis plain our all too dramatic arrival hath thrown the settlement into confusion. Were we to solve such problems as we have caused and assure our hosts thereby that our purpose here is not inimical to them, they may yet prove amenable to reason. I smell chores, but very well, if it can be done easily. What do you think? I have nothing better to offer, but I do worry what will happen if the Ordo's tales end up leading us to a dead end. I cannot say for certain, but I sense this tribe has a deeper connection to the Asians than first meets the eye. It warrants further investigation, thus I cast my vote in favor of aiding the settlement for the time being. I was hoping we would move right on and not have to do this busy work, but... Alright, we will make allies of the Rando. Then it is settled. Y'shtola, pray proceed with your investigations. The rest of us will see about fostering some goodwill. Alright, so unfortunately, since this has been going on far longer than I thought, I've been going on for 3 hours. I am very tired. I know. FFXIV is gonna kill me. I'm so sorry, but I have to end here. I am going to try. This is the location where you get your final, after you finish the final quest roll too. LOL. Okay. What I think I'm gonna do is I have till the 27th. So I'm gonna try to play some more Friday night after work. I'll just do it as like a little bonus stream so that we can get to the end of Shadowbringers, because I do want to finish this. I really do, but I am so tired and I'm not feeling well. So I'm like, I can't play anymore. So I think I'm just gonna log out. Is there a bed around here somewhere? Of course not. Okay. So I am probably, no, I ethered here, so it should be fine. Okay, anyway. I want to say thank you to everybody who joined me, who lurked with me, who chatted with me, and special shout out to FFXIV for hanging out and getting me through some dungeons in Final Fantasy XIV. So you heard it here, folks. Sorry, you heard it here first, folks. Friday night, I will do a stream probably around the same time, probably about 5:30, and we will finish Endwalkers. I will be off the next day, and then we'll stream Dragon Age the Veilguard in the morning on Saturday, but I am so tired. I just want to go lay down, and is all outside areas. Okay, so I will Shadowbringers. Yes, what did I say? I said Endwalker, didn't I? I said Endwalker. I know I did. Yeah, so I'm very tired. And I will see you guys on Friday for some more Final Fantasy XIV in hopes that we finish this. So, all right, guys, have a great rest of your day wherever you're at in it. And I love you guys so much. Thank you guys. Have a good day.